Hey Ezra, I got new glasses too. Actually, if I remember correctly, they look kind of like yours. Oops. But anyway, I got them today. I picked them up today, and I like them a lot. So I think as soon as you started your last video, I'm thinking, man, she's going to the right college. She's going to the right place. Good choice. Also, can I borrow the Vagina monologues when you're done? I can't remember if you said you were done or not, but either way, I would like to borrow them sometime. They just sound really intriguing. And it's kind of been like this background thing in my life where like I've heard of them, I kind of know what they are, but they've never been like in my hands where I can read them and enjoy them as much as I can or want to. So, yeah. Actually, another thing that I did as soon as I saw your video, I went and like talked to a couple other people about this. I'm just like, why is vagina and cunt such a bad thing? Why are they bad things to say? Because I don't know. I kind of like the body parts that I was born with, so I think I'll keep them. But I've never exactly pictured vaginas as a weapon or something to be feared. So this is very impromptu, I apologize. But yeah, so I don't see it as a threat, and I don't understand why, I'm like you, I don't understand why everybody else is afraid to talk about them or use the word for that matter. Crap, I'm so tired, Ezra, it's such a busy day. But yeah, I feel like I should read the books that you were reading, and then I can join in that conversation a little bit more, because, even though feminism is like a huge thing on this campus, it's only something I guess you could say I was like pro women are cool, but I don't know if I consider myself a feminist before coming here. Like, if I did, it was like, yeah, I'm a feminist, don't hit me. But now it's just like, hell yeah, I'm a feminist. So, I don't know what changed. I guess women are just perceived as super cool and to be celebrated here. So, it's kind of given feminism the okay, I guess. You'll have to come here and discover for yourself in a few months. And that reminds me. I mean, don't tell me over the video, over your next video, but like, where are you living next year? Because we may or may not be neighbors. Facebook me. Yeah, so we can talk about that later. I had a really busy day, like I said. It is finals week next week. I have like 3 days of finals. That's not awful, I guess. My first one is tomorrow. She wanted us to have a couple options to take the test. So like, if we weren't having the greatest of days tomorrow, which is my philosophy test, we could take it on the day we were scheduled to, which I'm not sure what day that is, because I'm planning to take it tomorrow. But yeah, I've been like preparing for projects, so I just finished filming stuff for a video about macaroni and cheese, so maybe that'll be up on my channel sometime. Probably sometime next week. I'll stick around and upload it, that's fine. But then I also have a creative writing final, and he's like, the general premise is that we need to explain what we've learned in that class this semester in 3 to 5 minutes. And we can do it in any way that we want. So I have a friend that's gonna do a super cool PowerPoint. And I have another friend that's gonna like write a story, because that's what we do in creative writing. Well, we're not doing poetry. I hate poetry. I don't hate it. I'm not the biggest fan of it. And I don't know, I don't put as much work into poetry as I do into short stories, so like, I'd go into class and like share poems, and I'd have to read mine out loud, and people would be like, well, it's okay. I mean, it's not the worst thing I've read, but it's not awesome either. But then we wrote 2 short stories, and I was super disappointed, so I think I'm going to do like another creative writing class, but purely for fiction, like not for poetry. But anyway, I brought 2 stories, and I only got to read one in class because we ran out of time the other time. And I just got like not overwhelmingly, I got a lot of good feedback, like in a way that my poetry never has before. So that made me feel really good, and I felt like I was back doing my thing again, I guess. Where was I going with that? Oh, so for my final, my friend is writing a story, there's someone else doing a PowerPoint. I've decided that I'm going to make a video about what not to do in creative writing. So, the only problem is, it's due Monday, sometime between 6 and 8, at night, that is. And I'm going to be, I have to go out of town for my cousin's graduation ceremony, so I won't be able to, like, stick around and work on that, and it's really awkward to film in front of people. So, like, I'm filming right now while my roommate's in the shower, but I don't know what her plans are Monday anytime, because she has class in the morning, though, so maybe I could film it then, just, like, really quickly, because I basically know what I want to say. It's just a matter of executing it, and then I can edit it whenever she's around. That's fine. I don't have a question for you tonight, and this video is getting kind of long. I've just been rambling. I really want to talk. I just want a conversation. I am really sorry I didn't make a video last week. I remember where was I? I think I was getting ready to come home because I stayed with Shannon last weekend. Because my parents are celebrating their anniversary. So I stayed with Shannon. I was like her chauffeur all weekend, and it was kind of fun. And I made a macaroni and cheese for my video. But it was Thursday night, and I remembered, oh yeah, that's right, it's my day, I gotta make a video, I gotta respond to Ezra. And I still haven't I can't find a bad habit that I have that is the equivalent of smoking. I mean, I definitely have like a bazillion bad habits that I really should stop. Like, I bite my nails, I pop my acne, I do what I talked about with you. But I guess I don't really do anything that damaging to my health when I'm stressed. I don't handle stress very well, so I don't know. I need to get better at it, for sure. This is almost going to be 10 minutes. So I'm sorry, I don't have a question for you. I will probably think of one later when I'm not working on projects, because I need to go back and do creative writing, because I have to put together a portfolio as well as my final video. Oh my god. And I gotta correct my brony ethnography, but I think I'm gonna do that in the car because I have like 10 hours of riding in the car this weekend. So I will work on that, I think. There's just a lot to do, Ezra. College isn't fun at this time of the year. Or semester. It's not fun at this time of the semester. I have good news though. So I got a job this summer. I'm gonna be working on campus as a gardener. So when you come in the fall, it's gonna be nice and pretty, and then you can say, "Hey, Megan helped with this." So, I'm also taking a class downtown this summer. So I'll be taking developmental psych. So I'll be going back and forth and doing those 2 things for most of the summer. But as soon as I get out of school, I'm going on a 4-day field trip as a chaperone for the 5th graders that I volunteer with, and that's going to be super fun, and I'm really excited. I made a book. I can show it to you now. So I came to school. Can you even see the pattern like that? There we go. That's a little bit better. But it's like leaves, and on the back, that's much better. There's flowers. But I made it. So I came to class or I came to the 5th graders class Tuesday, and the teacher was like, hey, we're making books because the kids have, like, worksheets they have to fill out while they're camping during that week. So, like, look at that. Look at that. They have, like, all these worksheet things, and I made it, Ezra. I'm really proud of it, because it's kind of pretty, and they were super easy to make. Like, you need cardboard, and pretty paper, and Elmer's glue, and duct tape, and then pages, and then, that was me banging on the table, by the way, and it was really easy to make, and they're kind of pretty. Okay, I really think I should either go to bed, or something else. Go to bed or work on my projects. Or read. Any of those sound like good options. I'll send you a question later and then we'll see how things go from there. Talk to you later, Ezra. Bye!